We're live.
Yeah, it's good to see you, everybody. It's good to see you, everybody. So we brought in something new today. Um, oh yeah, I see us. I see us. We're live, everybody. Um, we brought in some interesting stuff today. Some big updates here. We're going to show you at the police record. As you can see, our main page is pulled up, and it's changed quite a lot. Hey, Braden, it's good to see you, bro. So, have you seen any of these updates? Have you seen the new look? They can't hear us. Oh, that sucks. So, guys, friends and code are with me. I'm gonna see if we can't get them set their sound in there. All right, and while I do that, I'll scroll down a little bit so you can get a look at some of this other stuff.
Should be good now.
Oh yeah.
It'll take a couple minutes before it actually gets to me.
Yeah, it looks like we are good now, guys. I heard EJ in the live stream and Chris. So welcome in, friends and code.
Yeah.
It's good to have you guys here. Right. So as you guys can see,
Technology
we've
is amazing when it works
updated.
right.
Right. I just wish I was better at making it work right. Hey Tiff.
What up, Tiff?
Thanks for stopping in, yeah. We're here to show you. We've got some serious updates, guys. Like this is killer. As you can see there, our partner Auto flashing across the screen. So some of these updates, guys, are on the web page, and some of them are outside of the web page. You'll get to see a little bit of both. So first, inside the web page, we've got this handy little thing down here, this registered camera. You can see front door that we'll revisit in just a minute. And most of the other stuff kind of looks the same, right? Except over here, you'll notice something we hadn't ever really seen before. And I'm going to go ahead and click on one of these and just bring it up to show you. Yeah, guys, this is the federal department in our database. We got 37 of them, I think, with this new scraping and stuff that we're doing. So it's growing every day, guys. And as you can see over here on my watch list, I have 2 federal agencies. So here's the second one we can see. It's pretty cool that we finally have federal agencies. I was kind of waiting to really knock on that door until after we'd kind of got the bases all locked down. This part, though, guys, is wicked and ties into some of the other stuff that we want to show you guys today. So, EJ, do you want to tell them about this part I'm about to click on, this manage camera page?
Oh yeah, this is our custom camera we built that allows you to get notifications when cop cars go by, a police officer shows up in the frame, someone in a uniform. It's something we've been working on since mid last year.
Right, we're just about to ship the first couple out, right? The first couple people who have ordered them.
Getting closer.
Yep.
Yeah. So the first couple people who have ordered these, you guys are going to get to see them shipped to your doorstep. And unlike a lot of our technology, this is kind of available everywhere. There are some things it can't do everywhere, but most of the things that it does by itself, it can do just anywhere. I'm going to show you guys one of the things it can do right now. And this is thanks to EJ. This took a lot of work here to pull off, so that this camera now that you're seeing in the middle of the screen is streaming live pointed just directly at my face. So we're not going to keep that up for long. But that is our camera with its police detection capabilities, just doing things. So I'm pretty excited that we're able to get a secure feed back to the user through the website. I think that's a lot better than what some of our competitors may be doing. And another couple of big things that go into it, EJ, is it being tied into this work you're doing with getting us virtual video card access inside of our cluster, right? So that it can start doing this stuff with the license plate detection.
Yes.
Yes. So when these cameras make detections of police cars and send back that image, we'll be able to track the police car's license plate throughout time so that you'll have like a searchable index for a police car that you can view. Right? Isn't that kind of the idea?
Yep. You'll also, when we get tracks running and streaming video, if we find that plate in the car, we'll also be able to attach it to that video and to that officer's face.
Right. And that's going to allow us to build like a more comprehensive record of what we see them doing on duty, right?
Yeah.
My cat's also pretty excited about this Authority Alert camera with its blinking lights over here right now. So Chris, you've been working for the last little bit on fixing up this Android app that I started developing and then kind of stopped developing because I got busy with other stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how much of a pain in the ass has that been?
It's not too bad. I mean, you know, the last the last push that you did on it to get everything going and moved to, I mean, it's not really that bad at all, right? You know, I just put in the damn new logos and stuff like that and added the ability so you can see your reports,
right?
You know, from the page, and we just tested that and that's working.
Nice.
You know, it even tells me that it's updating the report right now. It tells, you know, it gives me the actual status and all the effort that was put into the app spec and stuff like that. I mean, all this back end work that we've been doing is getting us so much closer to being able to just go, all right, here it is. And, you know, it being able to pick up the project from where you left it off, take the app spec, take what we can see in the front end versus what we can see in the back end, and being able to program with it has been, I don't know what else to say except a godsend, because look, I've been programming on and off since I was 8 years old, man. And that's over 30 years. Right.
Right.
And I've had professional programmers, a team of professional programmers under me. And I have never had a team like this that works so well and that we're thinking, and, you know, we're all thinking about what's coming down the pipe. EJ's kicking to make sure it's, you know, we're all on the same page. It's a very unique thing. Yeah.
Right.
So I've got about 20 more issues that I need to close with the app.
Ooh. Weren't any of them horrible?
Not really. I mean, you know, it's just most of it is piping in the rest of what's not there. There wasn't like any horrible security issues or leaks or, you know, cross contamination of the application across other applications, right?
Right. And it seemed pretty good. Like the structure of it, I did an okay job.
Yeah, it didn't even, you know, the check over on it said it was a well-rounded well-rounded and ready to go. You know, as
That
far as
makes me happy.
what
AI judge
Kotlin
me
wants to
good.
see and what Google wanted to see right in the beginning of it. So, you know, there's
Oh,
some
yeah.
other things, you know, that I sent GPT to go look for that none of us looked at.
Right.
And so, you know, there's those things. And that's what turned it into about 20 or so. And I just closed number 4. And I'm hoping to, you know, by about 2:30 ish, if it all works out, I'll be closing number 20.
Oh yeah.
You
So
know,
you know what's really crazy?
if you guys aren't set up for the testing, y'all need to get in there.
Yeah. How many guys you have signed up now, EJ? Or girls? Guys or girls?
The last time I checked, those 25.
25 people signed up to test the iOS app, guys.
Okay, 24 because I'm one of them.
Okay, and if you look real hard, you can still find the link to get a hold of the Android app, or just send a link or email over to info@thepolicerecord.com, and we'll take care of getting you set up if you want to test the Android app, because I don't have the link handy like EJ has this link here handy. Good job, EJ. We also we set up a new a kind of help page, so that if you've got questions, you can find most of the answers, and if not, if you don't find the answer you need, you can get in contact with us there.
That's at front/help.
Yep.
It is. We've also updated our terms of service, right? So people should go check it out.
We basically, on the terms of service for the rednecks out there, we just brought it in line with some legalese about who owns what data, right?
Right.
And how, you know, if you delete your account, you know, you will be completely disassociated from all data. So
yeah, we keep the data that you uploaded, stuff that you submitted, but you're not associated with that stuff anymore. And my system update finished, and it didn't have any bad conflicts or anything.
nice.
So, and it didn't even tell me I have to reboot.
And that brings us to the next subject.
Right.
OBS. No, just kidding.
So, guys, I also want to show you this over here. This is the actual camera management page. So, as we can see, you can actually change like the camera view itself, and like your frame rate and what kind of size video you're getting, the resolution. You can configure storage, upload stuff, configure your recording, change your password or add a SSH key.
If you're a hacker, you can hack on this camera all you want.
Yeah, it's all open source, and you can go out and check out all the source code.
Get your local AI agent to review it with you.
Yeah, it's totally fine. If you got improvements that you want to make to it, but let us know.
Take pull requests.
You know what I'm saying? You can configure the LEDs. You can go here to get the latest Authority OS update from us. You can self-host it and put your own software on it. Like, we're not telling you what to do. This is where you can get your camera's AI models from.
We're actually strongly opinionated on one thing,
and that is
if you want your camera to stream through to your app, you have to be running the Authority, official Authority alert code.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, if you want it to come through the app, it kind of has to work with our official stuff so that it can talk to our official stuff. It's kind of a closed loop because we have to keep it secure for all the users who are using our stuff. You've got all the different power options and stuff here.
It's also
the
very
software information
and resources and what we can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
We only have 200 megabytes of RAM to play with, and not much CPU.
Right, and look at what it does. It detects police. Just saying. Yeah, that's really not anything to be. Like, how many megabytes of RAM did you say?
200, 180 usable.
Mm.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Generate a report on the Federal Bureau of Investigation. That makes me want to give myself a report credit. Not gonna lie.
All right. Well, we just finished the deactivate your account from your phone.
Nice. And if you want to
I'm not.
deactivate it from the website, it's really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It should have
It'll
been.
log you out. It doesn't uninstall the app. You still got to manually hold the button. Hold the
Right.
hold the long tap on it, and then tell to uninstall that way.
And you just click deactivate account. Ask if you're sure, and you push yes once, and it's done.
Done.
Yeah.
Done. And that's why I saw it actually making the calls, and I'm like, no, we're good.
I'm gonna check on my favorite guy.
So for you Android peoples, soon.
Yes.
Soon. And you'll know it because, like you said, we updated one of the biggest things on it that's going to be visual is going to be the actual icon for it. So when you go to the TPR website, the favorite icon that you see in your browser and everything, or when you drag it to your desktop or any of that fun stuff, that's the icon you're going to see across all of our applications. Little brand recognition going on here.
Yes, sir. So we've got these handy little cameras now that can detect police, and you can literally just interact with them on the website. You're like, oh, I got it, and it'll send you a notification if you've got the app, or if you're logged into the website on your phone. You can get a notification if it detects the police, and this is it right here. Doesn't get much better than that. And I'm telling you, when law enforcement kicks off in your area, I think that, just a personal opinion, right? But I think it's better to know sooner. I don't want to wait to hear about that on the news.
Or walk outside to go drink my cup of coffee and walk outside and be like, holy shit.
Right.
They seem to be a little bit more anxious than the normal
guys. So let me know. You see this kind of like bad shaped file logo on the side? What do you think? You think that's pretty decent, y'all?
Yeah. If you go to my screen, I'm showing off the iPhone app currently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let me do that. I gotta switch over to this control room. I think is remove.
should be able to just add it.
Is this your screen I'm seeing here? Highlight. Did that work? I don't know.
Don't know.
We're using a whole new software that I don't know nothing about. Oh, here it is. Is it showing you, Jay?
It is.
Add to scene 1.
Yeah.
I think now I push add to scene 1. Maybe it'll come in.
I don't see it.
You guys stick with me? Me either. I just see the big logo, which is cool. A little bit of brand recognition. I click the add to scene 1. Maybe sometime it'll come in.
Now you have to do something, I bet.
Yeah. Stop screen sharing. Did that help?
Oh my god.
Highlight didn't make it do it.
Mm-mm. Solo this
That
video.
one, remove that one. Did that do anything, EJ, for you?
No, it's still only a logo.
Yeah.
Scene options.
I pushed it again, guys. We're really working hard to show you this because this app is legit. Just stick with us as we keep clicking buttons and doing things, and it'll be amazing. Well, let me try this. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that's us. I click this. Oh no, Brandon, why'd you do that?
I don't see it anymore. It went away.
There it is. Add to scene 1.
Well, I probably couldn't do it from my Mac.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
is
guys,
your Mac
why
the
not?
one that? Hold on. Is your Mac the one that's actually doing the OBS?
No, my Linux one is.
Oh. So there's a crazy thing that you can do, right? You could go and do just Video Ninja and do a share by itself and then pull it in as another web browser. Share remote screen.
Okay.
Here's the
You don't even have
the link in the chat.
You could just do it as your own select screen share. That it doesn't have to be anything involved with us.
Oh yeah. Stir. So
And
yeah,
then you
guys,
get
you
it.
get to see this.
And then you'll be able to take it from there.
Here we go.
Boom, 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 boom. While we're doing that, let's say hi to Police Paparazzi.
Yes, sir.
Mr. EJ, Good Citizen Media. What's going on, man? Roadhog, I see you. Thank you all for being here.
We surely appreciate you guys taking your time on a Friday night for some crazy stuff from the guys at the Police Record.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
iOS app.
You guys better be sitting down for this.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's my freaking. I clicked on the wrong thing here and I saw Mac and I'm like, what?
Yup. You can identify. Not available. You can upload generic pieces of files to us. Finally, you can now just mass upload files. So if you
don't tell them about that yet. Go ahead, EJ.
Too late.
Yeah,
Too
go
late.
ahead, EJ.
So
Too late.
So BZ, you can now upload all those documents and text files just by dragging and dropping onto the website and
Yes,
watching
sir.
it upload. And we will get them and we will run it through our AI and we will organize it.
You know, I don't think they did.
.com/upload/files.
So here is the search by name, so I can look up my favorite buddy, Paul Zychek. Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know why that is. Probably something broken.
That'll happen.
Yeah, there's something broken with the search. But departments. Gabe Gerardo. we go.
Oh no.
Scroll through. You can see all these officers in here.
Oh man. Hey, you're connected to the database, EJ. Search for a federal department.
Federal?
Yeah, like pick out like I don't know, the FBI or whatever.
Let me switch over.
Oh no, I seen him. Go up a little bit.
Oh, you did?
I seen him. Paul Zychek. Yep.
No, I know he's on
I
me.
seen him flash by.
No, he's right here, man. Paul Zychek right here. Our favorite buddy.
Yes, sir. Oh no, it won't just do FBI. I gotta still work on that. It won't do the acronym shit. But if you just type the word Fed in there.
Something went wrong.
Oh, there he is. Hi, my guy. I like that Zoom feature, EJ. That is dope.
Yeah. You can submit officers.
Oh, yeah.
You got your wait lists. You got stuff to sign up for to get notifications on what status is and whatnot. You can find local. You can go by state.
Oh, something went wrong. Success.
Yeah.
I think that has to do with it being a federal department. You know what I'm saying? And having the tag federal. Because didn't you have it color coded for the two department types we had?
Maybe.
Like sheriff and.
Yup.
I wouldn't hit that one.
Ah, whatever.
Yeah, this is on iPhone. Eyes on Margate.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the police record app for iPhone. If you want to check out that test flight link, I'm going to pin the comment. And that pinned message up there will get you into the testing phase to test this app.
So we have 24,500 officers. 60.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I'm connected to the wrong database. Let me hide this and get connected to the right one.
Right. That's okay. We're doing development, guys. So our apps, like our working versions, are connected to development. Your apps will be connected to the production database, so you won't get to see all the funny stuff.
And I don't have the Android shit running, so I can do it. So give me just a little bit. I'll let y'all do your thing.
I do, but it's not the good version. So
yeah, let's see here.
We heard back from Apple, and it looks like we'll be able to take care of all the requests tonight that they want to take care of and resubmit for another review.
Nice. Because we got all them pages done and all the other stuff you needed to get marched in there. Mm-hmm. Nice. We hope so, We hope so. We want to get all the officer data. And even if they don't participate, we intend to gather it all anyway.
Participation is compulsory.
Yeah, we don't care if you volunteer your data. We're coming for that. That's you know what I'm saying? That's the people's data.
You took the people's money.
Yeah.
You should have the people's consequence with it.
Yeah, now you're yeah. Well, we want them to, because the only way that they can mark undercover officers as undercover is if they are participating, right? Mm-hmm. And we want to give undercover officers that protection. We don't want their identities exposed, but we need to know who the officers are that are undercover so we can mark them that way. And we would love to have the time to reach out to every city and county, right? But if I go back over here and I look at this front page on the policerecord.com.
Also, no, if you're posting pictures of your undercovers on your Facebook page, that's really stupid as a policy is concerned.
Yeah, our data includes verified information right now on 16,026 departments. Well, technically, it's a little bit more. The stats just haven't updated for the day because we added some new departments today. But I can't call them all. Yeah, go ahead and share that link, Brandon. That'd be dope, man. We'd appreciate it. That would help us get more people on board with testing the app. And maybe if Appleseed's enough testers in demand, they won't just immediately reject it out of hand because it keeps track of the police instead of spies on us. You know, more testers, the better, right, EJ?
Most definitely. You can take a
Yes, sir.
screenshot and send us feedback. Apple makes it kind of annoying to do that,
Right?
but yeah.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Just in case you need to nerd out, there it is.
Right. Yes, and there's our nice little updated privacy policy. That takes care of like making sure that everybody knows exactly what kind of data we use, why we use it, and how we use it. You know, like what we need in order to do things like legally. There's some stuff we're not allowed to do if you're standing in a certain place in the country. So we gotta kind of cover our own butts because we don't want to get sued out of existence or some stuff, right?
Yeah.
10 point.
Yeah.
There's your 10 point. Those are your, because of where you're standing.
Yep. State specific disclosures. You can read all about it, guys.
Yep.
We updated it all. And if you check the new help page at thepolicerecord.com/help, you'll find links to the terms of service, the privacy policy there in the facts. If you have any questions, reach out, send us an email. We're just here to try to make all of this crazy data about law enforcement a little more digestible. We think it's an important mission, and we're really glad that you guys chose to spend a little bit of your Friday with us because you think it's an important mission.
Issue 6.
Nice.
I figured that.
That is pretty good for a late night stream. We kind of started this one at 10 o'clock at night. I didn't even realize it was that late, and we still got like, that's dope.
Yup.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't hear, if you missed anything in the beginning, we're got the Android app, got that cranking on. We got the Apple app is cranking on. The Authority Alert camera is all hooked into the website. We've updated the page. We've added federal agencies into the database for the first time. So if you guys want to upload your favorite federal officer as a submission, you know, jump on over, take care of that tonight.
State 2.
Right.
Yep.
No, the states are not in there yet. I'm only about 40% of the way through assigning them their correct ORI identifiers so that everything is like
Awesome.
by the book. But we're getting close on state agencies too, guys. We found a whole bunch of them. I'm just trying to go through and sanitize the data and make sure that everything conforms to what we expect. And then we'll have state agencies in there for you guys too. All the highway patrol and stuff that we've been missing.
So if you look at the police car identified.
Oh yeah,
Yup.
nice.
Sometimes identified me as a police car or a civilian car. That's always funny.
Yeah, it's
At least it ain't
working on
identifying you as a building.
I know, right?
right? Oh yeah, Margate. You can find any department and click on that department page, and you can either submit an officer, names and pictures, or you can upload like records about a specific officer. Or if you have information about a specific department, then you can upload it specifically about that department or officer. We also have like a generic upload where you can just upload information that you don't specifically know who it's connected to. Oh yeah. So these cameras that we built, that we showed off a little bit, the police detecting cameras that we had down at Audit Palooza, they have the ability, once the data makes it back to our server, for us to start collecting that data about the officer and the plate number and matching cars and stuff. So if you guys want to check those out, you can find out more about those at thepolicerecord.com/alert. Once again, that's /alert for Authority Alert cameras. It's the world's first police detecting camera. It just kind of gives you the heads up when police presence suddenly escalates in your area.
When the hell is Yay being used at?
Right?
It's not there. It's not there.
That is so cool, EJ. And identifying that cop car.
Yup.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my screen share going, so give me just a sec.
Hey, you're all good. You guys are
Keep
gonna
it
get
running.
that Android app development too, because you stuck around.
For the
Yeah, Margaret.
Android.
Just remember thepolicerecord.com. We've been doing this for years, guys. If you haven't been doing this, you haven't been with us doing this for years, that's because you were slacking. All your officers could have already been in there. And remind me again, Margate, what state are you in?
Come on, install.
Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate that. Because I'm pretty sure, Margate, that you can access our facial recognition features and start getting information about a cop with nothing more than a picture. And if you start uploading pictures for your officers in your area, that means other people in your area will be able to identify those officers. Nothing more than a picture. So we might have another one of these screen shares coming up here for this this Android Studio. I don't know if you guys have seen Android Studio. Oh yeah. See, I'm retarded. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't have to be connected to a computer. It has to have connection to a network. But this camera is actually 3 computers. And as long as it has USB power and connection to a network, yeah. Yeah. It can detect them. It does all that stuff by itself. Right? And when it detects them, when this camera detects them, it'll send a notification to your phone.
You're gonna have to let me know when you put it on the screen.
Oh, am I putting you up?
No.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Nice.
EJ's doing it.
Nice. Yeah, because I don't really have any control because EJ's actually doing the broadcasting because I broke my computer right before we started broadcasting. I'm like, I'm going to try something cool, and I totally broke everything.
I don't think I see it.
Oh, yeah, man. John DeNicola has been a beast. He has pumped so much data in here.
You sure?
So much data.
Yeah, I don't see it, Sharon.
Yeah.
I just sent you a link in Signal for it. I'm not sure.
We were just talking earlier, and EJ was talking about a guy who may want to purchase a whole bunch of them to put up in his community, so that like the whole community can kind of be like mapped out and protected.
Looks like you just connected.
Yeah, that'd be cool. If your HOA would like to have these at the gates, That'd be legit because I know that's how Flock started out, guys, and we wanna kind of do the
You liking
opposite
it?
of all mine,
It's
or
showing
the
off
opposite of
now.
all mine. Nice.
I got both of
Yes,
them up on the
guys.
screen.
Yes, guys. You guys are in for a treat now.
So I got to fix the dashboard spelling, but
Right.
right, you can come in and do the same searches.
I really like that fucking app icon. Sorry.
Right. You got up here in the upper right, you got the ability to add them as a to your bookmarks. You can order a report right from the screen. You can see the reports that you've ordered. Right. It'll
Nice.
tell you if the report's being generated.
Nice.
You can edit your profile. You can deactivate, log out. You can get to your reports right here. If you've got
Nice.
submissions, you'll be able to see them right here.
Nice.
Right. It tells you how many points you got in the upper right hand corner.
I like the little.
I happen to
bookmark
be in a
thing.
place where it's restricted,
Yeah.
but that's
Yeah.
fine. You know, and
Sorry
that's
about that.
pretty much that I've got into it right now.
Nice.
Right. But you can see all the departments, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, this means we can't provide facial recognition services at this time.
Right. So,
Right.
but that's the new icon right there. It'll be coming
Nice.
to the screen here in just a second. But that's all I got to show off right at this moment because I don't have the terms. I don't have any of those shortcuts or anything like that. And on my list right now, let's see here. I am in M2, which will be profile update. I'm actually working on camera management parity and statistic and leaderboard stuff here in just a second. And then the very last, milestone, I'm working on milestone 2 already. So I've got milestone 2 and a milestone 3. And milestone 3 will be the last milestone before I'll give it to you guys to look at one last time before we shove it into testing.
Are the cameras weather resistant?
I would say resistant. I would not say.
Don't sit there and spray it with the freaking hose.
Yeah, I would not say weatherproof. I would say weather resistant. The material that we had it printed out of is specifically made for outdoor uses, and I think that there's enough space around the USB port in the bottom to let out any water that does make it inside. And the camera itself, like the actual unit inside of our case, isn't exactly weather resistant, but it's not like all of it is exposed. You know what I'm saying? All of it's pretty well contained. Like the lenses and all that shit is covered.
There's not an IP
Processors are
rating to
covered.
it, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have it hanging up underneath one of your, awnings or eaves or something like that, it'll be fine. If you go stick it out right next to the sprinkler, right, you're going to have
Not going to
issues.
be so fine. Yeah.
It's not going to be so fine.
Yeah. And yeah, you do get points kind of I don't know how Waze does it, but there are certain activities that get you points in the system that kind of raise you up and down on the leaderboard. We have a leaderboard for who contributes the most data or and there are certain achievements and stuff you can unlock. There are certain achievements that you can't unlock anymore.
I stopped sharing my stuff.
Right, for the what was it, the
You close that
Trailblazer
window.
achievement?
Yeah.
Was only the first 100 users who signed up. Like you saw that little blue fire icon in Chris's profile. That's from the Trailblazer achievement. You can't get that anymore. Yeah, if you plug it into a power bank and link it to a hotspot, it will do its thing.
Yeah, as long as it's got internet.
Yeah.
So it's 5 volts. It's 5 volts, 1 amp. If you're curious about how much power consumption it is.
So if you're looking
Right.
for something that can go out to the field and do cop watching with, that's coming up. That's not really this camera. It might work, but we're with Trax streaming. You will be able to stream through us, and we'll be able to collect your video and analyze it in real time and give you all that feedback and a stream overlay.
Yeah, so you'll have an overlay that you can put into like, well,
Larix.
hopefully, Larynx on the iPhone, IRL Pro on the Android.
We might also be allowing streaming through the police record app too itself through Trax.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because that's mile marker or milestone 4 for me.
Just stream directly through the app.
Yeah,
Nice.
because I want to, I basically want to give, once you turn on the recording, you got to unlock your phone again. You got to use your unlock pin code to
Right.
get it to stop. And if I can detect that your phone's been rooted, then all kinds of crazy shit can happen at that point.
Right. So to answer you, Eyes on Margate, about more for static position or mobile, this one is probably more useful static because it allows us to, if we know the location of the camera, it allows us to place whatever police car it detects in that location. If we don't know where the camera's at, like if it's moving a lot, then we don't know like where specifically that detection event took place. We know it took place, but unless we're constantly then looking at the user's location, we can't say specifically where it happened. We do have plans for a dash cam kind of model that'll be coming up, but I don't think that's this one. I think the camera quality, like the feed quality, is still not quite up to par for that much motion. I could be wrong. I'm not the expert on the video, but I think the dash cam is probably the next one.
Hang around, find out.
Right.
Best I can tell you right at this moment.
Right.
I can tell you that, there's better CCDs out there than what we're currently using on this thing, which is your camera part.
Yeah.
Right. If you air quote that camera,
right.
There's better CCDs out there that can handle the high dynamic range shit better.
Right.
Right. So,
yeah. I'm really
we just basically found
this
one to be open source and allow us to do what we needed to do to show you that we give a shit about where the video is coming from, to where it's going, and how it gets to your cell phone or your pet computer or anything like that. I can guarantee you there's probably no other camera on the market that goes through this much effort.
So Margate, these cameras are not on Amazon.
No.
They are available right now at shop.thepolicerecord.com. We're shipping the first couple out for people who have already ordered them, probably in the next week or so. We're you guys should see how much work has gone into making these things do what they're doing. So it's been a lot. We're getting ready to ship the first couple out. We'll probably do a live stream and announce that we're shipping them. If you guys got them coming, you know who you are. Just check out this next live stream and make sure to watch your mailbox. And if you don't have one coming, but you want to be watching your mailbox, you can go to that link right here, shop.thepolicerecord.com, and pick one up. You could also grab a little bit of our merch. It's pretty simple. It's just some shirts and hoodies and stuff. If you just want to help support the ongoing data collection efforts. And if you, like I said, if you really want to support them and you've got the cash to throw down on one of these cameras, do it, because that kind of data coming in is invaluable. And Flock is already years ahead of us, and they're doing it all with tax dollars. Kind of puts us at a disadvantage.
No, they're not.
Right.
Those some bitches are years behind us in fucking security.
You like those shirts, Margate? That's legit. You think? Yeah, they are behind us on security, for sure. Did I lose you? No, you made it back.
Nah, I'm back.
Yeah, they're definitely behind us on security. Like, we put a lot into making sure that people weren't going to treat this camera like it was a flock camera and just hack it on its pole. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So
With that being said, if you put this thing where somebody can grab it, right, they'll rip it off the fucking wall, right?
oh yeah,
So,
especially if cops know what it is.
Yeah, right. They're damn sure, they're gonna damn sure slap it around to make sure that it's not looking at them. That's for damn sure.
You like
They
those
just
shirts, Brandon?
Yeah.
I think they're pretty funny. Spy on your government. That's right, sir. You can, however, let me go over to this page real quick and make sure I'm giving you one that still works. Kitten, stop abusing that camera. Make sure I got a code for you, Margate. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you a link, and this will get you a discount on this camera here if you really want to pick one up. And it's a hefty discount. It's not like 100% off. We only did 2 of those, where we just kind of gave them away, which is totally legit. But I'll save you a little chunk of change. I bet you most of the CEOs are in the files. I wouldn't say all of them, but I bet a lot of them. Bro, I kind of want an iPhone now. I'm not gonna lie.
They are more secure when it comes down to it than Android phones across the board.
Yes.
When you had lockdown mode has been shown to people can't get into the phone, they can't code boot attack it. It's been very effective.
Right.
And I've heard from other people and people who other auditors that they haven't been able to get into the iPhone but could always get into the Android phone.
Mm-hmm.
Even from all the big brands.
So the notifications come from the app, or if you're logged into the website on your phone and you go over to the menu and you tell it to enable notifications, you have to go to your menu and specifically tell it enable notifications once you're on your dashboard.
We really don't want your phone number.
Yeah, we don't want to keep any of that kind of stuff. So if you it'll come through the app, or you can log into the website on a browser on your phone and enable notifications, and you can get them that way without having to install the app. But we don't send it to your phone. Right? Spy on your government stickers. Bro, I wanted to put one up so many places.
Slap it on the back of your car.
I want to slap one on the back of a cop car.
Oof.
Yeah.
Put it right there at the glory hole. Sorry, it just couldn't. I just couldn't help it, man.
They got this
While
little
you're down there
keypad where they
licking
log
booty
in.
and sucking,
They got this little keypad where they clock in and shit, right?
right?
Or where they like go into the like police secured parking lot. And if I just slapped one up right there, where every time they stopped, they had to see it.
Do they have those public boards anymore where you can put things up?
Oh yeah, there are several of them. There's actually probably like, okay, so we have a pretty big university, like 4 blocks or 5 blocks from my house, and there are at least 100 different places I could post one at the university. You know what I'm saying? I can think of like 5 fucking like public messaging posting boards just
Yep.
in the Kent Library, just in one building in the Kent Library. So, like they have one right out of the elevator on every floor. You know what I mean? And I'm sure there are other ones throughout the building. I just know about those 5. Where you just go in and put whatever you want on it. And see, once Trax is up and running, once we've got these cameras shipped out, and that's not something we're having to spend months and months developing, and we kind of shift back to what we were doing, and Trax is all running, you won't have to take one of these cameras with you. You'll be able to take your cell phone as long as you're hooked up to Trax, and all that data will just be kind of ingested into our stuff while you're streaming with your cell phone out to your audience, and they'll be able to see it too. It'd be really legit. Okay, guys, we've about reached the hour mark, and it's really close to 11 o'clock at night, which is later than I've been up in like, I don't know, several months. So I appreciate you guys all spending some time on Friday with me. But it's probably coming to a close from us over here at the Police Record. We appreciate you guys smashing the like button. I don't know if any of you guys actually smashed the like button. I haven't went back and looked at the video. But just remember to tell your friends to spy on their government. We don't really care how they do it.
Get your shirt.
Right?
Get your shirt. Get you some merch.
Yeah, you should definitely go get some merch to let them know that you're spying on them while you're spying on them. Right? That's helpful for us. But like, spy on your government, and if you can use our tech to do it, do that. You guys have